I mean, WEVE was created to deliver consumer experiences across mobile operators, Vodafone, EE, O2, that cover 80% of the marketplace in the UK. And really what it's designed to do is add real value to you as a consumer. So give you something out of interaction with our marketing solutions, which means you get a better deal on some product that's relevant to you. And we've already launched that. We've been live now across the UK marketplace for a year, providing SMS-based offers to people, vouchers via that mechanism, or video SMS promoting films and trailers for films, and then discounts off tickets and things like that that can flow along with it. So we've already started that great process. But the ultimate real vision is to say that as you live your mobile life, which increasingly all of us do more and more, then we'll be able to help you do that as you travel through online, through retail, and then through payment, and be able to manage the whole journey of a consumer from the beginning to the end of the marketing cycle, really. This is one of the things that's going to shift the balance back to physical retail, if you think about it logically, because what you're doing is bringing the data and the capability that so long has dominated the internet into the physical world. If I can be in a position whereby I'm walking into a store on Oxford Street or wherever else in the country, and I'm already getting pre-loaded loyalty reward rather than post-purchase vouchers that I leave on the table somewhere, or a plastic card I never take out with me, in a digital format, then that's going to really stimulate people's activity in store. It's going to mean they start asking about product more effectively. So you've got a real shift potential in the retail environment that's coming. We're seeing it across many different technologies, but I think what it means is consumers will be alive for marketing and interacting with the store through social media and through our kind of service as they travel physically through that retail location. I mean, we think it's really important for retailers that they begin to create the kind of in-store experience for a consumer that they can get online, actually, and also for retailers that they begin to understand consumers' behaviour more in their stores. So as you bring together pieces of the puzzle, which are, the marketing activity that we may have already been involved in with that retailer that's brought the consumer to the store in the first place. We're working with Tesco's, for example, to bring people in store around putting geo fences around their particular stores. Secondarily, when they get in store, we're very, very interested in how we can create the right real digital loyalty mechanisms that mean that when you're there, you get the best offer most relevant to you as an individual, that you don't get something that's totally irrelevant, like makeup offers when you're not interested in makeup, that kind of thing. And then thirdly, if we can see at the beginnings of the transaction activity that then is created by that momentum, then you've really got that end-to-end story which says, here's the marketing, here's the visit to the store, the intent to purchase, the loyalty proposition that made it work, and the payment. It's still a while away, actually, if we're all being realistic about it. But what you do have at the moment, and what we've done in the last year, is we've created momentum on the marketing side of the equation, with 22 million consumers now in the UK opted in for the marketing side of the proposition. And we're actively working with 170 of the top FTSE 250. So we're beginning to see the real value of that kind of interaction, and we've just launched a display advertising proposition as well, which brings together mobile and retail. So if you're surfing the mobile web as you're walking along Oxford Street, and then you're in one of those retailers, we'll be able to connect that together. That's quite vital, I think, to creating that story through to that point. The end game is, of course, getting to that point of sale, but it is a longer game, because obviously the point of sale and payments evolves at a slower rate than the online and mobile commerce world.